Here's why balding is a blessing. I mean, look at that. It's like, it's not as much as before. Like when I started, like, probably 20. I started to notice a little bit over here by 21. And then over time, it's just a lot of stress and everything. So it showed me so much when I started having receding hairlines that I started to look inward. And this is where the blessing comes, where it humbled the heck out of me. It showed me how life is truly beautiful without being this, whatever it is, having this perfect, whatever it is, perfect hair, perfect body, perfect face, perfect height, you name it. And it humbled me so much to the point where I'm like, you know what? Look at the trees when they move around from the wind. They just kind of have this dance. When you see the animals just living, you see the water moving, the beach, the waves, and see how everything grows from humanity to the whole world, to the whole galaxy, the whole universe, how everything just keeps moving forward. And this is where all the wisdom starts coming up. Just like how I'm gonna say it, how coals turn into diamonds when they're in immense pressure, how they become diamonds. And that's the most beautiful thing ever when you see this. And what I'm truly trying to convey to the camera is that you start shifting your perspective. The universe is showing you something so beautiful when you are ready to be vulnerable, to let go, to truly see the life is us, to know that when we age and when we grow, we could see something so beautiful about it. It doesn't matter how it looks, like me having these receding hairlines and thinning out my hair. I could look at it all the time, but what's around me? What do I feel within? It's something way beyond that. It shows that there's growth. There's this wisdom, this vulnerability to acknowledge and witness the beautiful things in life. Our breath, the way of life that is us, moving through space, through our timeline in this realm before we leave. It's a beautiful teacher. It's a beautiful lesson. And so as we grow, age, there's this grief and there's this powerful, resentful, that emanates and gravitates to something so pure and spacious and so empty and so full, and that there's nothing that can take this away from us, because we are this space. Whatever things that grow from us, or the growth that we are experiencing from this human body, this vehicle, these are all experiences and the journey that just starts when we are able to let go. I love talking about this, and it needs to be shared and known because it's the most beautiful thing ever about aging. about growing. There's this wisdom every single year, every single time, every single difficulty or harshness or things that just comes up like you're not enough, but you could shift that and you notice and witness that it's not that we aren't enough, it's that we are all enough to experience this life. We deserve to live and experience what's enough for us. You know, you look around, you look at the birds, you see things grow and die and grow, and you know, the seasons of life, the seasons, the weather of this earth, what is it's going through. That's the most beautiful thing ever, and it's uplifting. It's setting frequencies to the world, to Earth, to Mother Earth, that you are appreciating this life for all in this life. That's why whatever you're going through for years and years, no matter how old you get, this is life, and it's the most pure and divine thing that just is. So it doesn't matter how we look, it doesn't matter how we dress, or how we go about our life, our hobbies and all this stuff. None of this matters. Yeah, the personhood would be like, I love these things, these hobbies, but beyond this, you're an infinite soul in this space of nothingness that you could feel, you could experience, you could express. Beyond this, you are higher above this physical realm. That you give it to God, you give it to Spirit, Source. And you start moving so fluently and with love. And that you notice everything is okay. That is life. That is it.